Hey guys, so in this tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to make this bee, which was designed by me. I posted a photo on Instagram a while ago. So yeah, so in this tutorial for the purple here I'm going to be using green, and then for the black, and the white I am still using white. So yeah, so I'm going to start showing you how to make the antenna and wings first, because I think it'll be easier that way, and then I'll show you how to put it all together in the end. So yeah. So to start, I guess I'll start with the antennas. You're going to want to first get the color that you want for this little top part. Today I'm going to be using green, as I said. You're just going to wrap it twice like that, and then grab both of them, throw it again, so it's technically wrapped around 4 times. Then you're going to get a black band, double it, and then pull this over onto the black band, which I'm having issues with. Nope, 1 minute. Okay, having some issues though. Off camera. There we go. Okay. Just put both bands back on. Then you're gonna double black again. Pull it through. Alright, bands back on. I'm just gonna do that one more time. Double it. Almost losing it. It's hard to do. I have a new camera setup, so having speed's getting in the way. Having some issues, but I will get used to it hopefully. And then pull it through. Then you should have the 1 green band and then 3 black bands, so you can see that. I hope it's focusing. I didn't notice that. Okay. And then you're just going to get a green band, or the color of your bee, if you did the antennas different. Pull it through everything and slip knot. And then you're going to want 2 of these, but I'm only going to show you how to make 1. So now the wings. I wrote down how to make... What? Okay, so I see what I was saying. I'm looking in the wrong thing, no wonder. I was gonna pause, but we can pass that. Okay, so to make the wing, you're just gonna band, wrap it around once, pull the band through, no doubling or anything, so like that. And then you're gonna start doing the kind of Lumagurmi part. I believe that's what this is called. I don't know how to say it actually. And then I'm reading my instructions while doing this, so sorry. And okay, and then you're gonna pull another band through that, but this time you're gonna pull the back one over, so you make a slip knot kinda. And you're gonna go in again and do this again. Band through, slip knot, and then you're gonna pull the slip over too. And you're gonna do that 3 more times because you need to have 5 little bands in this part. 1 more time. I'm trying to stay on the camera. 2, 4, and now I just need 1 more. 5. Okay, so you can kind of see. You should see 5 little. You can kind of see they're kind of like slip knotty bands in it. And now we're gonna move on to the cap band part. And we're gonna put 3 in this one. So you're gonna do the same thing as last time, and then you just put 1 over. You're just gonna put 3, not 5 like in the last one. And then you're gonna go into this top loop right here, this first one, and you're gonna pull a band through everything on your hook and slip knot. And I think that was supposed to, yeah, that's fine. So that's how you make the wings and the antenna. You're gonna want to make 2 of both of these. So yeah, so now let's get started on the bee, which I should put my instructions somewhere else, but oh well. So you're gonna want to start with the main color you want, because we start with the face area. And yeah, So to start, you're going to put a triple cap band, which is like wrapped around 3 times. And then you want to get 6 bands. So, counting. Speed, I keep bumping into it. You're going to pull it through like we've done before. Pull it through. Who's speaking to? And then you're going to pull the back one. Oh, oops. Don't do that. Oops. Pull the back one over the first one. Then you're going to go back into the cap band, which is kind of hard to see. Went off camera. Oops. Go back in. Pull another band through. For anyone who's already done, like, Lumigurumi things, this is how I do, like, the magic circle, I believe it's called. Yeah, but I do it this way. So that's pretty much what I'm doing, in case anyone was wondering. So you're gonna go back in again, and you're gonna do this 6 times, so you have 6 bands in the cap band. I know normally Lumigurumi it's only wrapped around twice, but I do it 3 times because it looks better to me. It just looks tighter that way. So you're just going to do it 6 times, so you have 6 loops in the cap band. I didn't notice I was kind of off camera. I have a new setup, so hoping this is better than my last ones. So like that. You can kind of see the 6. So you should have 6 loops in your cap band, and then what you're going to do next is some bands on the finger. What you're going to do next is you're going to go into this first loop here and pull a band through, pull the back one over the front one, and then pull the one to the last one over, and then you're going to put a C-clip in this one. I'm using a white C-clip, so hopefully it's easier to see. I'm also trying not to go too fast, so hopefully everyone can make it, because people keep telling me I go too fast in all my in the comments of like all my videos. Okay, so now for the next row, because this was like 1 row, I guess technically, we're gonna go back into the one we just put this stitch on. So we're gonna go back into the first one. Trying to, hopefully you can see. Pull the band through, and that. So in this row we are going to be increasing everything, so if you know what that is, you can already do it, but 6 minutes. So you're going to go to the next stitch, and you're going to put 2 stitches in this one too. You're going to pull 1 through, go back in, do another one. Try to move slower, because I'm going kind of fast. Now after you put 2, you're going to put 2 in each of these little loops in case you don't get what I'm doing. For all the loops until you get back to the C-clip. So, yeah. So I'm going to continue doing that. Just going to put 2 in everything, so you're technically increasing everything like I said before. Getting more bands. My fingers, this is how I usually do that. So like that. I'm just gonna keep going all the way around. Almost done, so. Okay, I put 3 in this. No, I put 2, okay. Just gonna keep going. Kind of liking this setup better than my old setup because it's easier for me to see, so I can stay on camera more. I know I was having issues with that before, so I changed out my camera move. Oops. It's moving. Oh darn, I just knocked the video. Okay. The bee just fell behind my desk thing, so get him back and hopefully I won't forget. I need to go forward more now. Okay, so when you get back to the C-clip, you're just going to go into the loop the C-clip is in, go in, pull a band through, same thing as normal, and then move the C-clip up, like that. So for the next row, we are going to be making sure I'm doing this right, increasing some more. We're increasing every third stitch. I'll show you what I mean. Second, just putting some bands on my finger. Okay. So we're gonna go into the next stitch. We're only putting one now because we're not increasing everything. So we're gonna go to the next one. Put one in only. Then you're gonna go to the next one, and the next one you're gonna put two. So you're gonna do two with just one, and then you're gonna do two with one, and then the one after that is gonna be with two. I hope that made sense. So the next one you're gonna do one, and then you're gonna do one again in the next stitch. And then the stitch after that, you're gonna do two. So 1, 2. In the next stitch you'll do one. And then the next one you do another, just one. And then you do two in the next one. I also hope I'm not going too fast or talking too fast. This camera keeps moving, setup's not working. I do have Tsum Tsums holding my camera in place, so it's an interesting setup. I don't think my camera's focusing. Focus. Okay. What are they doing? Okay, yeah, so in this next one there's two. 1, 2. No, the next one's one. Another one. And this last one before the C-clip, it should be two. So, yeah. Try and explain Lumigurumi again. Lumigurumi is actually just like you're making a bunch of slip knots and connecting them together, I realized after some time. Because I was confused at first. So I started designing things. So then you're going to pull band through the one with the C-clip and move the C-clip up. So that's the first part. So you should have pretty much the whole front of the head. Because now it gets kind of repetitive. Yeah. Wait. Okay, yeah. Just reading my instructions again that I wrote down. Getting some bands on my finger. I find it easier to just put bands on my finger like this when I do them and I'm dropping things. Okay. So in this row we're just going to be putting one stitch in every one of these little loops things, like little loops. You're only going to be putting one, not going to be putting two in any, and that's pretty much it. So in all of these you're just going to be putting only one, not two. Hopefully this is making sense. I've never done a Lumigurumi tutorial before is what I meant. Yeah. So I hope this is making sense. So you're just going to be putting one in everything. It's focusing. I can't tell from the arm sitting. Focus. Okay. So you're just putting one in everyone. Some more bands. Well, I need to put more. Okay. Just keep going all the way around. Making sure you don't skip any. Just keep going. Okay, so now I'm back at the C-clip, and then you just do the same thing. Move it up to the next one. And now we're just going to do the same thing as last row, but this time we're just going to use the color black to give it the stripes. So, get, Sorry if you heard that. So, yeah, so we're gonna do the exact same thing as last row, just with black to give it the stripes. And we're gonna do this alternating between green and, so you're just putting one in every one, and for the next 4 rows after this one, you're just gonna do it alternating between green and black. So if you want to get ahead and stop listening to me, you can. And you do it for 4 more rows after this one, so you should have 6 rows in total if you include the first green one. So yeah, I'm gonna stay for this row and the next one, and then I'm gonna go off camera and do the rest. So yeah. So just keep doing one in every one, like last row. Yeah, keep dropping bands. So, do you think my new setup, I mean, it probably looks the same to you guys, but I have my setup different. Because before I'd have the camera in front of me, and now I have it over where I'm filming, instead of in front of pointing downward at an angle, I have it just pointing straight down. And it's way easier to me to film. So, yeah, I hope I explained this well enough. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. Trying to stay on camera. So yeah. Don't really know what I should talk about because it's kind of just repetitive here. But yeah. So this is technically the second row. Once you're done with it, which I almost am. So same thing when you get to C-clip and move it up. Now you're going to switch back to green and do the exact same thing. Just putting one in every of the little loopy things. And you're going to do this for 4 more rows, because that was 2. And I will show you at the end, but this will be the last row I stay here and do. And then we go off camera and do the rest. So yeah. Just going to keep going. So yeah. Just putting one in every of the black. So the next row would technically be black, and then the row after will be green, and then black, and then you'll then come back after that. And I will show you how to finish the bee. Just stay on camera for this last one, and then you're gonna do 3 more rows and come back. I'm putting more bands on my finger. So, I've been wanting to film this tutorial for a while, but then I got sick. It's funny because whenever I want to film tutorials, I always end up getting sick. So that's why there hasn't been a tutorial for a while. So, yeah. Just that C-clip. Oops, came out. And once you get to the C-clip, you're bring that through. And look at that. So I'm going to go off camera for the rest. The next row would be black, and then you do green, and then black again, and then you're going to come back, and we'll show you how to finish it. Okay, so I finished doing all the rows. You should have ended on a black row. And yeah. So you can tell that if you did it all the rows, it should be the first yellow row, which you can't really tell because it kind of blends in with the head. A black row, black row, yellow, and then black. So yeah. 1 minute, I forgot to get the eyes. Okay, so now what you're gonna do is, where did my instructions? I'm sitting on my instructions. That's fabulous. Okay. So what we do next is we're gonna be decreasing, which I will show you how to do. Okay. So to start, you're gonna switch back to yellow. So Oh, by the way, my bee changed color because I've made this bee before. And my camera, if I leave it paused for too long, stops, and then I I don't really edit it together, so I just made a bee beforehand. So now he's yellow. But I'm going to finish the other bee too, so don't worry. Yeah, so now you're going to go into the next band. I'm just going to do it like normal. Pull down through. Going over, front one, that, like normal. And then the next one you're going to decrease, so what you're going to do is, I guess it's kind of hard to see. A minute. Okay. So I can see better. You really can't see it all with these black bands, but you're going to grab the back one of one stitch. So you're going to go and get the back one of that one and get the front one of the next stitch. Like that. Then you pull band through. Do it like normal. So that is how you decrease. And then the next 2 stitches, then you're going to do 2 stitches just normal, no decreasing or nothing. Just normal. And then the next one you're going to decrease. So again, you grab the back one of one stitch and the front one of the next stitch. And you just pull it through like normal. Then you do 2 more normal ones. Can't really speak today. Okay. We're going to decrease again. Try to show you better. You really cannot see with these black bands. So you got the back one of one, front one of the other one. The next stitch, pull the band through. Like that. Get some more yellow bands. I dropped yellow bands everywhere. Oops. Okay, so I just decreased. The next 2 are going to be normal. And this next one you're going to decrease, so like we've been doing. And then you're pulling just normal through this one with a C-clip. With a C-clip. Just also put my camera. Oops. Okay. Sitting on the instructions again. I'm kneeling. Okay. Okay. So now we're going to be decreasing every other stitch. So this first one counts as 1, so the next one we're going to decrease. Grab the back one. Okay, I'm going to show you so you can see better now because it's yellow. Grab the back one of 1, and then you go to the next one and you grab the front one. So like that. So if you couldn't see it before, hopefully you can see it better then because the bands are yellow. Oh, also you're going to need to stuff him. I just realized this now. Yeah, we should probably stuff him right now. So get cotton balls or whatever you plan on stuffing him with. I always forget I have to stuff them, and I always end up leaving the hole too small, but I think it's like it says right now. So, stuff it. I usually just use cotton balls, so stuff your thing. I always forget to, usually, when I make these, and I leave the hole way too small. I'm like shoving it in. But this time I didn't forget. Too late, anyways. So once you stuffed him, your cotton ball, you just continue doing what we were doing before. Some random person literally just called me right now, and I'm like, looked up on the screen, which you probably didn't see, but what the heck. Lots of random people keep calling me, which is weird because no one has my number. Yeah, I'm filming this on my phone. So, got distracted. So, in the next one, since you just decrease, you're going to the next one. Do normal. So, you're decreasing every other stitch, pretty much. I'm just going to keep doing this till you get back to the C-clip. Yeah, so like I was saying before, random people keep calling me, which is funny because literally my parents said, "Oh, you have my number," so I don't know. Just keep going. And take it back to C-clip. Let me do this one. Normal. Okay, now you're just gonna that makes some issues. So now I usually just pull out the C-clip because you don't really need it anymore because this is the end. So I get some fans, and for this last row, you're just going to decrease everything until it's closed enough for you to tie it off. So you just decrease everything until it's small enough. Just keep doing this. So you keep decreasing until there's like pretty much nothing left. And then you tie it off. Well, not yet for me. Last one, I think, and then I'm going to tie it off. Having issues seeing, that's why I went off camera. Okay. So for this last one, you're going to get the two little decrease bands, and well, the ones that we're going to do. You just pull everything through, slip knot it, and then you just pull it inside of your bee. So you usually just pick somewhere to go in, go up, grab the band with your hook, and then just pull it inside of your bee, which is sticking out right there. Be careful, I'll show it in. And like that. I definitely did not put enough stuffing in him. Squish him around just to get the stuffing kind of even. I really should have stuck more on him. It's really squishy. So now you have your bee body. So now you're going to want to get your antennas and your wings. I keep bumping the camera. Oops. And your wings, I still only have one. Forgot to make the other one. Oops. But it should be enough to show you. So, for the antennas, I usually just pick also, there's like a weird spot on the bottom where the black and yellow are kind of mixy. I usually just go on the opposite side of that, so like right here. You can kind of tell that's where it was. Go to the top kind of, which is, just pick a spot that you want to be the top of your bee. Usually just go through the back. Go up to the front right here. And just pull the antennas in. Like that. Oh, gotta pull that in. Oh gosh, the stuffing's coming out. And then you just do that for the other antenna. I really can't speak today. Pick the spot. Go through. Just pull the antenna back. Do that. I should have some antennas, and for the wing, you're gonna do the same thing. Just pick a spot for the wing. Where's my other bee so I can see where I put them about. Okay, so you go this way. So you can put it on. You're gonna go up, front to the back, kind of is how I pull them in. Like right here-ish. Just pick a spot. Pull the wing in. For this one, we actually have to tie it twice because if not, it doesn't stay. So you're gonna find the middle of like, because it was technically, I think I put it too far back. Yeah, I did. 1 minute. Put it forward more. Forward more. That's better. Okay. So you're gonna go, so you can kind of see where like the cap band and the loop we did, that in between space. You're gonna go up and then down. No, wait. You're gonna go in through the bee first. And you go up. Yeah. No, I'm still doing this wrong. Okay, wait. I always forget how to do this part. Basically, you're just gonna attach this part of the wing to the bee. Usually, oh yeah, you go down through whatever's underneath of it. So you go down, then you go through a part of the B so that way it stays. Then you go back up through, and then you get a B, your B color, so neon. And then you just slip knot it. That's how I usually tie the wings on, which I didn't do right. You pull the string piece, well, the end of your slip knot band in. It's like that. I only did make one wing right now. So I forgot to show you the eyes. But, a minute. Okay, so for the eyes, well, for this bee, I had some, like, disruptive bead. I had some they're like half little circles, and I just glued them on. But I don't have any more of those, so I'm just going to use beads this time. So you're just going to... So just thread a band on a bead like you normally would. I've done this before. I cannot see where the hole to the bead is. Found it. Okay. Then you just start it on like normal. Oops. I'm dropping things. So like normal. Just thread a band on the bead. I cannot see it. 1 minute. What's that going on? Having some issues with the bead. So I don't want to pause it. Having bead. These are holes. I got it. Okay. So you're just going to throw the band on a bead like that, and then you just tie it into his head. Oh god, his antennas are coming out. Why? You probably want to put more stuffing in your bead than I did, because that usually what helps hold everything in. That's why his antennas are falling out. So usually what I do is I just get a band with a bead through it like that, and I just pick a spot on the face. Great. No, that might be too high. Here. And I just pull it through, and you just do it like normal, like you just slip knot it on. Like that. You just tuck the string in. Okay, so I went off camera to thread the other one because I had so many issues last time. You're going to do the same thing, you just put a spot on the other side of the face. Put your hook through. Off camera, oops. And then you just thread it on. Well, oops. Just slip knot it in. And then you just tuck the band into the V. So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna probably fix. So if you want to put a mouth on it, what I did is I just cut a band and I glue gunned it on, which I'm not gonna show you because you can probably figure out how to do that. Don't think it needs to be in the tutorial. But I think it looks perfectly cute without a mouth too, so you can leave it like this if you wanted. So that is it for this tutorial. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and I will put another wing on him. I just only made the one, and I'm probably gonna finish the other green bee too, so yeah. So if you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more tutorials, subscribe to me, as I do plan on posting more Lumigurumi type things. I do have a lot of things I've designed and just haven't made a tutorial for. And that is it, so I will see you hopefully in my next tutorial. Bye.